Alright guys, welcome back to Armello. This is a Let's Play of Armello, video 2 of my playthrough with Sana. We are here inside the stone circles. I just received the Moon Scythe last turn. Awesome card here. It says, Moon dice rolls at night explode. So if I'm fighting at night, I have a huge advantage now because if I'm attacking, I get +2 swords. If I'm defending, I get +2 swords. And also, my Moon dice will explode at night, just like wild trees do right now. So if I roll a wild tree, normally the dice will give me an attack plus a bonus card. Now it's at nighttime, it will give me an attack and also a bonus, sorry, not a bonus card, a bonus dice. So basically, at nighttime, moon rolls act just like wild trees do. Really super cool card. And this is basically the end of my turn here. So I could play this one right here. It gives me +2 health at the start of my next 2 turns. Could play this, but I won't have any magic for daytime, and I really want to make sure I have some magic at daytime. And since I'm not really at an immediate threat for battle, at least not really. I have 6 health standing right here. I'm not gonna play that card. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So wherever Amber is, I don't know where she is. She's in stealth somewhere. She's hidden in the trees somewhere. I think she's over here. There she is. All right, so she's there. She went the other way, so I don't have to worry about fighting, which is fine. I'm hoping Mercurio actually comes over like this. Oh, he went into the mountains, and he's fighting. Oh, he fights Thane. They kill each other, and Mercurio loses his prestige because he's still fighting another player while the king says don't fight other players. So, yeah, so Amber and Mercurio both have really low prestige now, which puts me even in a better position than I was in before, since I have 4. So I'm here with 4 prestige. Well, hang on, let's wait. Dawn of the 4th day, I have 4. Everyone else has 1, 1, and 0 now. So pretty good. You got like a little a safety net, if you will. And he's asking me to help him choose the next declaration. So I can either choose Royal Acquisition or Confiscation. And basically, Royal Acquisition says, you can't have that. The king claims 1 spirit stone from every hero that has one. And I do have one. Or, Confiscation, each hero is stripped of 1 random equipped item. If you have no equipped items, lose 2 prestige. Well, I certainly don't want to lose my equipped items. I would much rather lose a spirit stone than lose my equipped items. Fear of losing my Moon Scythe that I just got. So, not going to do that. We're going to choose, and this is the advantage of being the prestige leader. I get to choose this. So I get to do the thing that's basically in my best interest. So, prestige is a pretty powerful thing to have. I'm going to choose Royal Acquisition. And I'm going to lose a Spirit Stone, and I'm okay with that, because I would rather lose one of these than to lose my Moon Scythe that I just got, or any of my equipment, really. My equipment's good, so I don't want to jeopardize that, if you will. All right, so here we are, and I don't need any items because I got good equipment already. So we're going to get spells, and let's do a trickery. Let's get 1. All right, that doesn't really help me much. I have 4 wits because I'm standing inside stone circles. So I ended my turn in stone circles. Thus, I have +1 wit because I'm Sana. Thus, I get another card, which is great. I'm going to choose another trickery. Steal 1 prestige from every other hero. Oh my gosh, what a good card. I love that. I would play that now, but I don't need a prestige boost. And not every hero has prestige because some of them have just lost it from fighting. So Mercurio doesn't have 1. Everyone else has 1. Mercurio doesn't have 1. So I would be missing out on 1 prestige if I used it now. So I'll wait and use it some other time. So we're going to go forward here. Normally I just go this way, but there's 2 perils. Well, there's 3. There's 1 in the settlement too. Jeez. I'm not going to go that way then. I don't want to deal with the perils. So I'm going to go, let's go to the dungeon. Let's explore that dungeon. I know it didn't really work out for me last time or any other time that I explored the dungeons, but we're going to give it a shot again just to see what happens. Another Bane. And this time it's even worse because I have 2 rot. So the Bane is going to do more damage to me. You'll notice he'll get some extra. Yeah, he's gonna get some extra stuff. Yeah, I really wish I would have used that card. That card would have been a great card to use. It's not gonna give me any shields, so I just need to roll shields. I really need to defend myself, and not gonna happen. So I will die. Nope, I'm gonna live. I will have 1 health at the end of this battle. Ugh, so close. And I will defeat the Bane, which is important. So when you defeat a Bane, you get +1 prestige, which is good. So I will end this turn with only 1 heart left and +1 prestige, which is great. And I'm also going to use this card now because I should. Because my magic is going to replenish at nighttime anyway. So if I have any magic left at this point, I should use it if I can. So I'm going to use +2 health at the start of my next 2 turns. Next 2 turns, yeah. So I'm going to use that. So basically at nighttime, when it comes to nighttime, I'm going to get +2 health, which will hopefully allow me to stay alive in case any heroes do come and get me. I'm also going to want to use +1 to peril difficulty. I don't see any reason why I would ever go into here, but I really don't want to have my perils be difficult. Let's try this. Let's hope that there's no... Mercurial likes to go through these. I'm gonna make this one more difficult. It's right here next to his place. I'm gonna make that one more difficult because the chances of me having to go right there are pretty low. So I'm just gonna play that right there. That's gonna make that peril harder, which is good. He'll need to match more symbols, and he may not have enough dice to match more symbols. So I have 1 magic left. I can't use 1 magic, and I don't want to use this just yet. Hopefully nobody steals this card, because that's a really good card. I need to wait for Mercurio to get 1 prestige, and then I can use that card. So I'm going to end my turn now, and let's hope for the best. Okay, well, at least the AI was smart enough to avoid my peril. So at least there's that. Thane is going to be moving. You see it's getting closer to dusk. It's getting later in the day. And now it's nighttime. Alright. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to have happen. That's probably the worst possible outcome right there. Because now I have to... I basically, I can't live. Like, I need all shields to live, or I'm going back to my clan. There's a shield. Yeah, my moon sith kicked in there. Got an extra dice for the moon, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna die here too. I'm gonna lose a prestige for the death, and that's just the way it is. If that Bane had spawned anywhere else, that would have been great. But he didn't spawn there, and that, you know, what am I supposed to do? You know. And yeah, that's pretty sucked. And also the spell that I used last turn isn't going to work this time because I maxed out in health already. So that's just the worst possible outcome, man, I tell you. Oh, look at that! +3 prestige while equipped. Interesting. That's tempting to wield. I'm really tempted to do that. I'm gonna go here real quick. I think I'm going to do a prestige victory this time. Oh my gosh! In battle, suns and moons that miss count as shields. Okay, so I've got some real serious decisions to make in terms of inventory because I like all these. These are all really cool, but some of these are better. Like this one here. It says, in battle, suns and moons that miss count as shields, which means I waste a lot less dice, and I like that. And then this one here gives me +3 prestige while equipped. I don't necessarily need this just yet, but if someone steals this from me, that would be a problem. So I might just go ahead and toss this one or like burn it in a battle or equip it myself, but I like the fact that I'm getting 2 swords here. But shields are going to help me more because dying loses prestige and I need to keep my prestige up. So I'm going to equip this. Let's do this way. Let's go like this. Let's replace this one. So I'll have +2 swords when I defend, but I won't have it when I attack. So that's going to help me with shields. And then, +3 prestige while equipped. I want to equip this, but I don't want to replace any of these things. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is for now. Hope for the best. I only keep saying that, but sometimes in Armello, you just have to do that. So Mercurio's over here. He's got no prestige at all. I really want him to get at least 1 so I can steal it from him. Because I need to use this card before somebody plays some card that takes it away from me. I really don't want that to happen. So game is freezing just a little bit there. Happens in early access. That happens sometimes. Let's go ahead and just end my turn and really hope nobody steals any cards. Got some good cards, man. And she just gained a rot, so now she's got the same amount of rot that I do. Ooh, that's not a smart decision there. Really not at all. When you have a lot of rot, but you still don't have more than a Bane, you don't attack Banes. I mean, the whole premise behind combat with rot is that if you have less rot than the person who's fighting you, then you have a lot less dice than they have to roll. It's like, I'm not gonna fight a Bane right now. I've got 3 rot. If I had 6 rot, I would fight the Bane, because he's got 5. But you need to have more rot than the Bane to fight the Bane. Unless you have no rot, and then you're probably fine, but still. Alright, everyone has at least 1 prestige. That's good. So, I can steal prestige from people this turn if I want to, but I get to choose a declaration first, and it says the favorite. I've decided who's my favorite. The king gives the hero with the lowest prestige a treasure. Or, sinister rituals. Something is happening to the Banes across the land. All Banes get +1 rot, +2 fight, and +2 body. Man. Make the Banes stronger, or give someone with the lowest prestige a treasure. I really don't want the Banes to be stronger. I really don't. I hate to give people treasure, but I'm going to have to give somebody treasure. The hero with the lowest prestige, they all have 1. So how do you choose which one has the lowest prestige? If everyone has 1, Amber has 1, Mercurio has 1, Thane has 1. I don't know how he chooses, so I guess I'll have to look at it. What do they have equipped right now? Maybe I'll be able to see. Alright, so she has -1 fight for enemies in battle, +1 shields. Pretty good items, I guess. Mercurio has +1 prestige for every new settlement conquered. Wow, whoa, that's cool. That's really cool. In Peril's game, +1 bonus die, and this one is -1 fight from enemies in battle. Thane has no inventory at all. I guess I'm just going to have to choose. I don't want the Banes to be stronger, so I'm going to choose this one. And it's going to give treasure to somebody. I don't know who, but it'll give treasure to somebody. And I guess I won't know. I guess I won't know who. It's not going to tell me who. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's certainly not me, so I guess. So it's my turn now. It's not nighttime, so my inventory is really not going to support battle right now, because I won't be defending if I attack him, so I won't get the 2 swords, and it won't be night, so I won't be able to use this. So really, this is the only thing that will help me, and that's just for shields. There's no point in attacking Mercurio if that's going to happen. So I think what I might do instead, this is kind of unconventional, or maybe it is conventional, I don't know. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this right now first. This isn't the unconventional thing. So I stole prestige from every player. That's cool. I have 7 now, and everyone else has none. That's cool. So it's like a security, if you will, like to make sure I win regardless of what happens, you know? I want to make sure I have enough spirit stones, because I kind of wanted to do that victory type again. But none of the other players have spirit stones, so I guess I'm going to keep with the prestige for now. Man, I want to equip this so bad, but I don't need it. Let's go to the mountains. It'll help me for my defense. Or I can go back to the... Let's go back here. Let's just see what I can get to treasure. I know it always bites me in the ass, but I really want stuff, you know? Let's do this, and then we're going to do this. There, we're in the forest now at least. So if Mercurio fights me, that should help. At least a little bit, because I'll be defending. It won't be nighttime, but at least I'll be defending and I get the extra 2 swords. And I think he has rot too, doesn't he? Mercurio have rot? No, doesn't have any rot. Okay. Amber does. Amber's got more than I do. She's got 4. And if she dies, she'll have 5. She died, so she'll have 5 rot now. Amber is now corrupted. She kills the Bane, which gets it out of my way. That's good. But Amber is corrupted now. So while she's corrupted, Amber, first off, she's going to be the highest. She's going to have the best rot, if you will, amongst all the players. So if you fight her and you have rot, you'll be doing worse, I guess. She'll get bonus dice over you. Excuse me. But, oh, shit. Thane's going into the castle. What is Thane trying to do? The only thing I can think of is Thane's trying to kill the king. But Thane doesn't have the ability to kill the king right now, so I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to do. But he doesn't have the ability to fight the king. So I guess we'll just, I don't know what that's about. I'll let him think he can win, but he's not going to be able to win. Okay, I'm going to go into the stone circles. I don't know where Mercurio is. Did he die? Mercurio die? Let's go see. Did he die? Yeah, he died. Okay, he's out of my way then. Cool. Well, in that case, I got free reign to just basically come on up the middle here, I guess. Oh shit, Thane's right here. Alright, well, see, he's stealth, so that's, and I'm ambushed. So let's hope I roll a bunch of stuff for defense. So that's shields, good. 2 suns gives me shields. Normally I'd have nothing at all, absolutely nothing. But because of that moon scythe, I get to live, maybe. Damn it, wild trees. All right, I'll take 2 damage. I didn't really mean to attack him. Just sort of happened that way. Okay, so now I can see him. And this is gonna help me because I have this right here. Target -3 health and ends target's turn. And that will kill him. And I really need him out of my way. So I am going to use this. Although if he attacks me this turn, I get a better advantage though. Because then I'll get +2 here. +2 swords would help me. It might not help me live though. But I get the prestige from killing him. But I don't need the prestige from killing him. But if I use this, I won't have any magic next turn. Maybe I should just take my chances. I think I'm just gonna take my chances. Hold my ground. See what happens. Alright, Thane's going after Amber instead of me. That's pretty cool. Thane will die, which is great. Amber already had her turn, so I don't have to worry about fighting her just yet anyway. But if she fights me, then I'm probably going to die. She has more rot than I do. Alright, healthcare. I've graciously decided to heal all wounds for a mere 5 gold. Death to those who can't pay. Or, darkness strikes the land and every hero gains 1 point in rot. Well, I don't want rot. Definitely don't want any more rot. And Amber would just get more. Who has 5 gold and who doesn't? Let's see. I easily have it. Amber has it. Mercurio doesn't have it. And Thane doesn't have it. But Thane's already dead. But I definitely don't want another point in rot. So I guess I'm just going to have to choose that. So I'm going to lose 5 gold this turn. And I guess that's fine. It's going to have to be fine. Because that's all I have to choose from. And so both of those guys will die. Alright, so now it's my turn. Now, if she wasn't corrupted, I would say let's go and attack her and take her Spirit Stone. But, since she's definitely corrupted, and she has 5 rot, and I have 3, it's really unlikely that I'm going to be able to beat her. Especially since my Moon Scythe only works at night, and I only get the +2 swords when I'm defending, not attacking. So this is a terrible decision for me. It would be really, really stupid for me to attack her. So I'm gonna go up here. My quest is over here, so I need to go over there. So go to the dungeon. Hopefully not get a Bane again. Give me something good this time, huh? Come on. Well, nothing's better than a Bane, I guess. I could, actually. She's got 4. If she does come and hit me. This will end her turn. Let's do this. I'm gonna hit her for 3 damage, and it says ends her turn. It's weird because I can't play this on her turn. I can't play this to her on her turn. The card says it ends the target's turn, but I can't play it on her turn. It makes little sense to me. But either way, it's gonna do 3 health or 3 damage to her. So we'll do 3 damage to her. And I'm also gonna want to. No, that's it. So now she's got only 1 heart. That should help me. If she tries to fight me in battle, that will help me a lot. I'm gonna go towards my quest point here. I'll take 1. I'll take 1. That's fine. Oh, she got +2 health when she walked through there. Well, she might attack me then. Nope. Got lucky. Interesting. Pryor is slaying the King's Guard. Guess he's not into prestige victory. He doesn't have any prestige to lose, so I guess. Alright, darkness. More route to the king. And I get more magic. Bane's popping up everywhere now. Alright, I can choose a card. I'm going to choose a spell card. Alright, that's going to help me out quite a bit. Now, Thane's right next to me. I don't really want to fight him. Normally, I'd say, yeah, I do want to fight him because I'd get Spirit Stones, but he doesn't even have a Spirit Stone. And I have this nice little card here that forces the target off a mountain with -2 health. So I'm going to apply this to him. I'll force him off the mountain. It's 2 damage taken to him, which is great. And then I'm going to go and get my settlement and get my quest. The Rabbit Clan Politicians finds you easily in the Falmark Inn. She needs the aid of the Bear Clan to help purge a member of the King's Guard of rot, so they may be more amendable to the Rabbit Clan. Okay, so I can either convince the captain to aid the Bear Clan, I can put the captain out of his misery, or I can turn the rabbit over to the King's Guard. Tests my wits, fight, and rot, which are all 3, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But typically, if you do get a reward, it kind of caters to one of the things that are here. So, I guess if I wanted to choose one, I guess I'm going to choose Wits. I don't need anything for fight, I don't think, but Wits would be nice to have. Let's try that. You purge the rot from the King's Guard captain, but are unable to do more than that. Ah, darn. Without your wits upon you, without your wits about you. Yeah, I don't have enough wit. The captain easily sees through your attempts to get him to betray the Rabbit Clan. He is grateful to your aid, but warns you to leave Falmark. So, I get the prestige, but I didn't actually complete the quest successfully or anything, so. The King's Mount Bane. The Bane conjured from a nearby settlement has taken this mountain, cursing it and all who stare at its once glorious visage. Oh, okay, at its once glorious visage. You must climb to the mountain peak and end its foul existence. Alright. Cool. Now, I can't talk right now, so excuse me for stuttering. I've been talking a lot today, so especially with all this Let's Play stuff. And when you record a Let's Play for Armello, you sort of have to do it all in one sitting. You can't just pause the game or save it and come back later. I mean, you can pause it, but you can't just save it and come back later. You have to do it all in one playthrough because currently, in the early access mode of Armello, there is no save game feature. It's probably the most requested feature right now, but there is no save game feature. So that's just the way it works. So I have to do this all in one sitting. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to move this way. And then, do I move through the swamp? No, I'm not going to do that. Let's move to the forest, I guess. The swamp is technically closer to my goal. It would allow me to reach my quest quicker. But it puts me at the mercy of Thane, I mean. And I'll lose a health. Nope, I'm just gonna go, well, let's do it. Let's have some fun with this. let's do this. I'm going to play this card, go to the swamp. I'll lose 1 health. Then I'm going to play this card on myself, which will give me +2 fight. And -1 wit, but +2 fight. So I'll have the same fight as Thane does. I'll have 3 health instead of 1. And I'm also going to burn this card, just to make sure no one else can get it. I'm going to burn this card for a shield. So, and it's nighttime, so all of my stuff would work really well. And I would be defending in fight. In the fight I would be defending, so it would help me even more. That sucks when you do an undecided battle with a Bane, or you try to fight a Bane and you don't succeed. It just sucks because you just lost stuff. You don't get anywhere. Wow, Thane's not going to attack me. Alright. Well, smart for him. And smart for me, because now I'm closer to my goal, and I didn't have to fight, so that's good. Amber is defeated. Wow. Thane doesn't have any... I don't think Thane has any rot. Otherwise, he wouldn't have won that battle. Alright, so I'm clearly the prestige leader by a lot, which is my... I'd like to win with Spirit Stones, but it looks like I'm going to have a prestige victory anyway. Alright, so choose the King's Declaration. Public execution. Everyone must sacrifice 1 follower to the gallows. Or War March. The king marches to war. The king has ordered the King's Guard to attack heroes on sight. Well, I don't really want to deal with guards, especially since they're kind of right by my quest point. And I don't have any followers. This is the party, the followers. I don't have any yet. It doesn't look like anyone else does either, so it really doesn't hurt anyone. I think for my purposes in getting to this quest point, these 2 guards will be a problem. So I'm going to just do this. Have nobody... Nope, it's not going to hurt anyone, but I'd rather have it hurt no one than hurt everyone, because that would also be hurting me. Both results are the same as far as, 1-to-1, but at least I don't get harmed by it, so that's good. So he's out of my way. Hopefully this one stays out of my way. It does. Good. Alright, so I have a fairly clean line now to where I need to go. Let's do a trickery. Alright, let's do that. I only get 1 card because the last card I played gave me +2 fight and -1 wit, so I only get 2 cards, but that's fine. I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to go to the dungeon. And I get a Spirit Stone for that. Cool. Alright. So 2 Spirit Stones now. I have 1 AP, which is fine. I could spend it. If at nighttime a Bane appears right here, I'd get attacked and killed, which would be really unfortunate. I think if I go back, if I'm gonna go to the forest right here, I get 3 AP per turn. So I would go 1 and then 1-2 into my quest point. But if I go into the forest, I would be hidden. I'd be in stealth. And I think that would hide me from the Banes too, I think? I don't know. I'm going to do that though. I think that would hide me from the Banes at night. So, and then I could still move 1 and then 1-2. So I'm going to do that. Let's play this peril though. Play to forest or mountains. -1 health and -1 action points. Let's put it on this mountain over here. Because I have no interest in going to this mountain. So I'll put it in that one. And there's no mountains near Mercurio or anything like that. So yeah, as long as I don't lose all my prestige, I really shouldn't have a problem winning this game. And the only way I could lose is kind of if someone gets a hold of this and then has a card that steals it from everyone. And yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep the way it is right now and move forward. Alright, so now Amber just got a follower. That's what that is, it's a follower card. If she equipped it, it'll tell me. So let's see if she equipped it. And she didn't yet, so I wanted to show you what a follower card can do. But Mercurio is just all about attacking the guards, man. It's all like, get out of here, guards. This is my house. Alright. He's going into the king's castle again. And he gets defeated. Okay. Nighttime. No Banes, no Banes, no Banes. I don't want any Banes near me. Get away, go away. Alright, good. They spawned over there. Good. Whew. The only thing that could ruin me right now is that. Okay, I have 3 wits again, so I get 3 cards. I'm going to choose 1 trickery, and oh, that's going to give me rot. That's not bad. And then this. Okay, cool. That works for me. So we're going to keep these cards, because I'm going to have to do this peril right here. And now here's the real risk. Do I go through the dungeon and then into the mountains and risk a Bane appearing and ruining my plans? Or do I take the safe route and go like this? See, the way I see it, I'm probably going to win with prestige, so I should have a little fun with it and probably go through the dungeon anyway, just as the risk. I'm going to have a peril right here anyway, but if I go through here and I get a Spirit Stone, then I'm close to my Spirit Stone victory too. I'll go through here. Why not? I'm going to probably win with the Spirit. No, that's the worst possible thing that could have happened. I'm never gonna get to this quest point. That's the worst. I mean, I got teleported just right here, which sucks because I'm just gonna have to get it next turn. So it could have been way worse, but it's still not very good. So I'll go up to the mountain, I guess. I could have been teleported way, way over here or something. So at least I was right here. But it's enough to where it's gonna force me to do another turn. So, all right, whatever. Let's end the turn. Another follower. Wow. And she hasn't equipped any of these yet? There we go. So, follower cards are similar to inventory. They're just like recruitable people that will follow you along, basically. Or party. And they do things that sort of help you out in the grand scheme of the game without necessarily helping you directly in battle. Like, they don't necessarily help you with battle. So in this case, Amber has a follower that allows her to find more gold and more magic when she explores. So, you know, just someone to help her look, if you will. Someone to help her explore. There are other follower cards, like some that, if you like rot, like I do when I'm playing Mercurio, I could get a rot. I could play this again and play as Mercurio and get a rot victory. That'd be good. All right, this one's not bad. This would allow me to discard and get rid of this card, which would be fine. New equipment for the King's Guard. Ooh, I don't want them stronger though. They'll be in my way. Let's discard all cards in your hand. So this is gonna force Amber to give up that second follower she just got. So I am going to do that. I'm gonna lose all the cards in my hand, and that's gonna get rid of that royal banner, so no one can steal it from me, which is pretty much gonna secure my prestige victory. And the King's Guard is not after me. They don't. Oh no, you dick. No, it always happens. Like, the one thing that can stop me from getting to this thing happens, and this guard just moves in my way. That's so sad. It makes me so sad. All right, well, that happened. I'm gonna play this on me, get 1 health. And then the only way to get to my destination is through this guard. Now the guard is hostile, so I could attack it. I could. Target loses 1 health for each AP spent in the next turn. I like this. So I can use this one. I use the wild tree. Yeah, I could if I beat the King's Guard, but if I lose the fight, then I get sent all the way back over here. But it doesn't matter because the King's Guard isn't going to move before the King dies, and I want this quest, so I have to go through the King. Do I have to? I go 1, 2, 3, and then just do it the next turn. But then Thane might get me. Yeah, Thane. Thane is there. All right, we're gonna do it this way then. We're gonna go like this, and then like this, and we'll hide in the trees. And then, yeah, let's do make him lose 1 health for each AP he spends until the end of his next turn. That's what we're gonna do for Thane. So every move Thane does is gonna make him lose a health. And then I'm going to also remove 1 rot from myself. So I just gained a rot. I gained 1 rot by playing that card on him, and then I took the rot away by playing it on myself. And then I could move here, but I might get attacked by both of these guys, but that's okay. It gives me the opportunity to die, which is not okay. But I'll be on defense. It'll be in defense during the day. Well, whatever. It happened. I can't take it back, so end turn. Just drawing a bunch of cards. Everyone's going to draw a bunch of cards because I took all their cards away. I kind of like to play as Amber just to see just how much of an advantage she has in terms of dungeons, because she gets a lot of advantages in dungeons. Lots of treasures. Good items. Yeah, Mercurio's coming after me. Alright, so I get +2 swords for being in battle, so that's good. And if I roll any moons, they're going to turn into shields, so that's good too. I did. Did roll a moon. So I think I killed him. Pretty sure. And I lived with 1 health left. But it's only 1, so Thane has easy pickings at me now. But at least I got Mercurio out of here. Oh, Thane's gonna hurt me. Thane's gonna hurt me bad. I don't have any cards to burn either, so it's all about the dice. Here we go. All about the dice. Alright. Good luck to me. Probably not gonna win. I do need shields. Alright, hopefully Thane rolls a bunch of shields and doesn't hit me, but that is very unlikely to happen. Oh yeah, we killed each other. Well, I'm not gonna get my quest, but we did kill each other, so there is that at least. And yeah, I will win with a prestige victory. So that's just the way that works. Now, the chat, if you were playing online, there is a chat system in Armello. It's kind of like a really unpolished, I really hope it's an unfinished chat system. It doesn't allow you to type custom messages at all, but the chat system is basically down here. As soon as I get through this part here, I'll just do this. There we go. The chat system is right here. It's this little button right here with this little, like, I guess, speech bubble. And if I click that, it allows me to address one of the 3 players, or everyone. And then it allows me to say something regarding social, diplomacy, or strategy. And so social, I can say well played, thanks, sorry, oops, taunt. And taunt actually just says taunt. Like, if I click this, the text is just taunt. It's kind of really lame. That's why I think it's an unfinished thing. It's not really ready to go yet. But you know, strategy, it would basically say I will win by prestige. And I can say I will win by prestige because I am going to win by prestige. I have 8. What does everyone else have? I have 8. Amber has 0. Mercurio has 0. And Thane has 0. So there's 0 chance that I am not going to win by prestige. It's just game over basically for everyone. So I guess the final thing I can do is I'm going to come out of my hole here real quick. And let's have some fun with this, I guess. We're going to do +2 body till the end of turn. Oops, come here. +2 body till the end of turn. We're going to do in battle, enemies have -2 fight until the end of your next turn. So now I have the opportunity to kill one of these Banes. And this one's next to the dungeon, so I'm going to kill this one. So I'm going to try and kill this one. See what happens. He gets -2 fight, and I get extra body, so I should be able to at least survive. But I'm going to burn this one. No, I'm not. I thought I was going to, but I'm not. I'm just going to roll the dice, see what happens. And I'm not going to be able to hit him at all. So, still not really a good fight, you see? Because he has way more rot than I do, it's really still not a very good fight. Yeah, that didn't work, but in order to really have good fun with this, I need to try again. So, I'm going to try again. Why not? This time I'm going to burn this card, because the card's pretty much pointless for me to have. I'm going to burn this card just to make sure I do hit him at least once. And then maybe I can hit him twice. We'll see. Nope, not even twice. Alright, so that didn't really work, but as you can see, when you have a lot more rot, if you're fighting something that has more rot than you, it's really difficult to actually do anything, so as far as battle goes. So that will be the end of my turn, and it's pretty much the end of the game of Armello, because no one else can really do anything. I'm going to win by prestige, that's all there is to it. They can't stop me. I have too much prestige. So if you like Armello, it's available on Steam right now. It's $20, I think, early access. Again, keep in mind you're buying something that will eventually get updated to a finalized game and you'll have it, but the early access is still not technically a completed game. You can see at the very top of my game window, you can see that it has a build date, version 0.3, etc. So it's not entirely finished, but that is going to be victory for me here with Sana, a prestige victory. It's not really the best victory type, I don't think. It's probably, in my opinion, probably the worst victory type you can have, just because it's sort of a default victory. But it's the one that happens the most often, because it's hard to get in the castle, it's hard to collect those spirit stones. Getting rot higher than the king is also quite difficult, and obviously killing the king straight up is also going to be quite challenging because he has 8 fight. So that's pretty much it. That's my victory. I hope you enjoyed Armello. If you want me to play any other characters, let me know. Probably next I'll play as Mercurio, because I like to try a rot victory with Mercurio. It's, I don't know, just the way I kind of like to do it with him. But yeah, give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.